Bah, humbug.
Give me 5 good reasons why Santa isn't real. One, no known species of reindeer can fly, and while there are at least 300,000 species of living organisms yet to be classified, though most are just insects and germs, this neither completely rules out nor provides any proof that they exist. Well, logically, you know they can't. 2, there are at least 2 billion children in the world, not including the people over 18. At an average of 3.5 children per household, that's around 91.8 million homes, and there's at least one good child in each. 3, Santa has at most 31 hours of Christmas to work with in the world. What with time zones and the rotation of the world, this works out to be about 822.6 visits per second. That means that Santa has 1/100th of a second to park, hop out of the sleigh, jump down the chimney, fill the stockings, distribute the remaining presents under the tree, eat whatever snacks have been left, get up in the chimney, go back in the sleigh, and move on to the next house. Assuming that each of these 91.8 million stops are evenly distributed around the world, we are now talking about 7,800 miles per household. A trip of 75.5 million miles around the world, not counting stops from the bathroom and feeding and stuff. Now estimating that with the time it would take to get through the world, while avoiding wet space, junk, and other things during space travel, we would have Santa's sleigh moving at over 650 miles per second, which is 3,000 times the speed of sound. A reindeer can run tops 15 miles an hour. 4, the payload of the sleigh. Assuming each child gets nothing more than a medium-sized Lego set at 2 pounds. The sleigh is carrying about 321,000 tons per world. Not counting Santa, who usually is described as overweight. Reindeer can pull no more than 300 pounds. Pretending that flying reindeer do exist, and could pull 10 times the normal amount. We can't do that job with 8 or even 9. We need over 214,200 reindeer for the world trip. This increases the payload, not even counting the sled weight, to over 353,430 tons. And 5, 353,000 tons traveling at 650 miles per second creates an enormous air resistance, which will heat the reindeer up like meteors entering an atmosphere. The lead pair of reindeers will absorb 14.3 quintillion jolts of energy per second. Each, in short, they will burst into flames almost instantly, exposing the reindeer behind them to create a sonic boom in their wake. The entire reindeer team will be vaporized within 4.26 thousandths of a second. Santa, meanwhile, will be subjected to centrifugal force at 17,500.06 times greater than gravity, and a 250-pound Santa, which is actually very slim, would be pinned to the back of the sleigh by 4,315,015 pounds of force. In conclusion, even if Santa ever did exist, he's dead now.
Things are not always as they seem.